go. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Just want to take this off before we begin. Oh, it's been a long time. Oh. Okay. No one yet. 0 people. Very nice. Okay, so today we're just doing basically what we did yesterday, which was gluing stuff down, just like plastic or cardboard bags. And I think we're running out of glue too. I'm pretty sure we're running out of glue. So we have to use that wisely. But yeah, let's do this. I think, oh, whoops. Hopefully everything is fine. So it's actually coming together really well. I have a few changes, not too much, but I have a few changes that I would like to show. How would I be able to do this? I might actually. Okay, this might be better. If I was to put it down here. Oh my goodness, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, no way. Oh, that might not be the best decision, hey? I think... Jeez. No one's doing it. Okay, that should be better. Okay, I don't know if you should be able to see it from now. It's a little bit tricky, hold on. That should be better. Let's hope that works. Still no one. Yesterday there was a lot of people, now we have not a lot of people. Okay. Oh, oopsies. Gold hair looks so much better than it did before. Yeah, that must be cool. I want to focus on that side. Probably around there. Oh, we got someone. Hey! Hi, long way lost officially. We are making a candy world. So we have been doing a model, which has been coming together, and it's been going pretty good so far. I'll show you what we've been doing. So we've just started recently, but we have been gluing pieces together so that we can get a ground. And it's going to be 4 different biomes if you're not familiar with the live stream that we did yesterday. But yeah, there's going to be 4 different biomes. There's going to be a normal biome over here. And the one I'm working on now is going to be like a chocolate caramel biome. And then over here, it's going to be like a cold one. And then over here is going to be the last one. And I'm still writing the plot for the film. But super excited for it. So hope you enjoy. I think I'm running out of glue too. How are you guys doing? Like, how was your day? Where are you guys from? It's been getting cooler here in Perth. Been a long summer, long heat. What do I make? Okay, so we're making a candy model. We're making a candy world for my first film that I'm doing, where we will make a small model and then enlarge it in the final cut. So hopefully it looks pretty cool. Not too sure how I'm gonna do it though. This is only my second stream, so yeah, a bit nervous. Only my second stream my whole life actually. But how are you guys doing? Um, Made many models before. Very nice. I haven't made models in a while. I think the last time I made models was in school a few years back in engineering. And we'd always get the art teacher to help us because free marks. Get it stuck down properly. Massive candy world. No, I don't know. I don't think so. I made a few in school, like art projects, but nothing like cool because everything was just like assigned for us. So this is the first thing that I'm doing by myself, and I'm working with cheap materials. Explain them. So yeah, okay, so the model is a huge candy world. Hello, hi. So yeah, the model is a huge candy world, which will have 4 biomes. If you're familiar with like Wreck-It Ralph, like the Sugar Rush biome, the Sugar Rush game, that's what I'm trying to go for. We're building a candy world. I'm sorry you guys can't see it. Mini candy world right here. A MIDI model for my film, which we're going to later probably green screen ourselves into it so it looks very fun. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Wallace and possibly, yeah. I think that's probably the best way to describe it. A little Wallace and Gromit world. Everything has to be like toy cartoony. So even if it doesn't look like 100% real, it's just supposed to look fictional and fun. So even if it's not like super realistic, it just has to look like those funky paper made, very easy to tell it's fake. I don't know why I'm using that. Have to stick down a few of the mountains. Everything is stable. Thank you. How are you guys been? Are you guys okay? Did you have a great day? I just went to the city, try some new food, and then talk with my friends a bit. My 2 friends. My very little amount of friends. Let's stick this down actually. See if I can find some more paper bags here. Any more materials? Oh my goodness. Look what I found. Oh, I have this big bag that I could cut up. And what I found inside was these. I'm not sure if you guys ever played this a long time ago, but Lego Dimensions. I haven't seen this in forever. That's the DeLorean. Oh my gosh. I haven't played the game in 10 years. Bunch of stuff. But yeah. Just trying to scrap whatever I can find in here before I go buy some more stuff. I might put this higher. Because I don't think. Probably see from there. I know a lot of you guys are from the eastern states. We're from Perth, man. We're gonna cut this off, and then be alone again. 0 people, 0 likes. What? Where did everyone go? I don't know what this is. Lego Dimensions. I haven't heard that. Check if I can get it in. Okay, let's cut this bag up. Start a conversation. I wonder where that other dude went from yesterday. Also, I bought this hair wax that made my hair yellowy, goldy brown for the film. So that's pretty cool. Oh, jeez. Okay. 0 likes. Bro. Notice a lot of people are liking my Instagram from here. That's pretty cool. Okay, get rid of the straps. One, two, and extra stuff we don't need. Um. What? Hmm. Where did everybody go? Zero likes. Zero likes. Oh, frick. I just cut myself. 4 strips. Bucket. Hi, Chico. Hey, Chico. How's it going? How's your day? Yeah. I'm making a, I think you're the only one here. I'm making a, Candy World model for my first film. And we are cutting up bags for the terrain first. So I'll just show you what I'm doing so far. It's my first film ever. And we have split it into 4 parts. So right now I'm working on the, I'm working on the chocolate world, which will be like chocolate, caramels, that sort of cool stuff. And then on the first world, where the film will begin, is like normal biome, like lollipops, gumdrops. And then over here will be the snowy world. You know, you're like cold ice cream. And then over here will be the soft world, like marshmallows, cotton candy. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Is it paper mache? No, it's not paper mache. I was considering paper mache, but I had all of these leftover paper bags that I was willing to use because it gives like a more harder texture. Like you're the first person to ever say that. Yes, I've been telling everyone it's just like Wreck-It Ralph. I've been telling everyone it's just like Sugar Rush. That's what I was trying to go for. So yeah, you got it right. Picture Sugar Rush. That's pretty much it. Or like Willy Wonka, that sort of stuff. It won't be like high budgeted like the Minecraft movie, but gotta start somewhere. Very cheaply budgeted though, but yeah, just like Wreck-It Ralph. That was the one film that I was going for. And actually, I think I might add a Q&A. Okay. Oh. Yeah, actually, I'll show you in the meantime. This is what we've done. In a few weeks, it's going to look really, really good. Yeah, we don't need this anymore. But we're basically just sticking down all of these crumbled parts because I wanted it to become like really shardy. So Wreck-It Ralph, yeah, Wreck-It Ralph and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the best of both worlds. Okay. I think what are some decorations that we can use? Decor. What are some decor? Yeah, that might be cool. Okay. To start. And that would pay. That's such a good idea. I didn't think about that. I actually have a few decorations that I have lined up, but I think we might need a little more because the scale of this is very big. It's very big. So this is a huge canvas that I've done on this. This is a huge canvas going all the way here. And I think when I edit it, will be like this little tiny on the thing. And yeah. For the oh, okay. Mission Brown. Yeah, I didn't think of that. That's really a good idea. I think for the snow world, we're gonna have like if you've played like Mario Bros, like Frosted Glacier, then you'll have like the snowy hills. I'm thinking of making that like a refrigerator, like ice cream. I want to fit a lot of like confectionery as I can. Plus the dust for snow. Yeah. That's really good. Well, actually, one question I really need to know is what do you reckon would be good for the chocolate like in the chocolate world, what do you think would be good for the trees? Because for the normal world I have like lollipops, the cold world I have ice creams, but I don't know. For the chocolate world, I don't know what the trees could be. I was thinking maybe pretzels, but I don't know. You can probably see over there. What do you reckon? Pretzel trees. Oh my gosh, curly whirly bars. That's so genius. Curly whirly bars. And I'm actually thinking of doing the logs like, those twirly swirl chocolate cakes that you get at like Coles or Woolies. That would be a funny idea. Choc bullets. Bro. I forgot what the chocolate royals maybe as well. There's so much I could do. Spearmint leaves. Choc bullets, yeah. I'm thinking of having the first world where the pathway could be like rainbow sprinkles, and then the second world could probably be the chocolate world, could probably have like biscuit crumbs or something. I don't know. There's a lot of good ideas. The cake icing. Oh. Really cool. I'm also not too picky about like the shapes of the terrain since it's all supposed to be random. So whether it's like messy or not, it doesn't really matter. Put these over. It's in the box. I might keep it there. Cake icing. I think I might do cake icing for like the cold world too, like ice creams and all that. Icy poles, cupcakes. I'm not sure about the final one though, like the soft world. What's the movie about? So we are making a we're making a model of a candy world, a miniature model of a candy world, which I will then put myself in it. It's a candy film, and we have 4 different biomes, like 4 different worlds of different confectionery. So one would be like normal lollipops and like gumdrops. Another one would be like chocolates. The other one would be like a cold world with ice creams, icy poles. So far, what we're doing now is just cutting up like paper bags and stuff because I'm poor. Cutting up paper bags and then sticking them to this giant canvas that I've had for 6 years, and I've never used this. 6 years I've had this and never used it. So we've been doing this so far, and I also made this little funny tunnel, which I think I'm gonna put a train there. So if you have any suggestions for how to do a train, I think there's gonna be like 4 different ends, like probably a train over there, a train tunnel, and then a train tunnel up here on this snowy hill somewhere, and then probably here. And soft drink, yeah. I'm thinking of doing like Coca-Cola or something. Like a cola river. That's such a fun idea. Made of licorice. That's so cool. So, y'all have better ideas than I do. Licorice would actually work as train tracks because they got like the right texture for it. So, we're gonna start gluing now. But we've had so much good ideas already, like soft drink rivers, licorice train tracks. So creative. Awesome idea. I honestly didn't think of any of these before. Originally it was just like dumping on stuff. But you guys have so much better ideas than I do. I'm actually contemplating between like Chupa Chup trees or pretzel trees for like the biscuity chocolate world. Because I'm not too sure, like the chocolate world's supposed to be like browns, golds, creams, like beige colors. So I'm not too sure what to use for the chocolate world. But I'm thinking probably pretzels. Pretzels, toffee apple, like caramel toffee apple, that sort of fun stuff. It's gonna look so cool when I can start decorating it. Because once we're done with all this, we can start adding textures, fun bits like trains. Licorice. Matter of fact, I might credit you guys. I'm gonna remember your names and put it in the credits because you guys deserve some credit too in this film. So I'm gonna remember your names because these are good ideas. Oh my gosh, we've been going for half an hour. Half an hour. I don't know. Is there anyone here? Lonely again. Hey! Still here. How's your day? My day was pretty boring. Just got to the city, tried some food, and that's it. But how was your day? And also your ideas are so much better than mine, so. Oh. Okay, time to glue. We're just gonna use this cheap glue first, and then we're gonna use the strong glue just to stick it down. I think we're running out of glue. I have to try something a lot stronger. Thankfully, it's been sticking down, but. Fair enough. Oh, really? I didn't know that. We could do that. It's either that or we're gonna like physically paint it and then probably put some like chocolate powder or something. For like the snow biome will be like white powder and this will be brown powder. Though I don't know what to do for like the normal world, like grass. And I think static grass might be a bit too big cause yeah, I don't want it to look like snake grass. Okay, where do I put this? I just have to close off the end here. Let me rotate this. Don't know if you can see. Yeah. Might just do green flat. A lot of people told me like cutting up rope, so it's like greenish dust, and then like dyeing it green, but I don't know. Probably just paint it green. I don't think it's much of like a big deal to me, because everybody's gonna be so distracted by like all the candy, so. Okay, that's sticking down nicely. But yeah, what do you guys' like interests, like favorite music, like favorite music bands, hobbies, cause this is pretty much my hobbies. My first film, which will be pool table, 90s and 2000s. Yeah. I like 80s music, 80s, 70s, 90s. I used to like De La Soul, like Three's the Magic Number, or I Know from De La Soul. Hall and Oates, Daryl Hall and John Oates, that sort of stuff. 1999. 1999. Was everything like how it is, how they put it in Netflix, or was actually living in the 90s like very different? Like, does films and TV like exaggerate the 90s? Because I was born in 2006, so I lived through the 2010s. But to experience the 90s would be cool. Regular show. No internet. Yeah. Mm. Roller jammies. What movie? Oh, what movies did you see in like the movie theater? Did you see like Toy Story or like Space Jam, Pulp Fiction, Men in Black or something? I don't know. Yeah, at least I was around for the 90s. Growing up, we got Jake Paul. That's all we had. The Paul brothers. You saw Titanic in the... Bro. We used to have Titanic as like... We used to have the Titanic VHS that we used to play when we were younger. And then my brother loved it a lot. He loved playing, watching the Titanic on the old VHS. But man... Saving Private Ryan. Movie. Okay, probably for another one. This one. No. There you go. Yeah, true. True. Also, where are you from? Because everyone that joins is from Australia. I'm not sure if there's anyone overseas. Mm. Okay, when is this gonna stick? Wrap this around. Had to pay more. Yeah, totally. Oh, you guys also had to like pay for like movies. Everything was so physical back then. Like in movies, you had like Blockbuster. I think it's in like America they have like Blockbuster and all that. But now you basically just have Netflix, Disney. But thankfully we did have, like growing up we had like DVDs as a 2010s kid growing up. So we had like DVDs, but then I think like the late 2010s everyone started moving to Netflix and Disney, and then I just stopped seeing people at like the DVD aisle. So that riding bike from school. What is this? What the heck is that? What the hell is... Oh. Ah, I thought it was a spider. Oh. Alright. These spray paints up here, they're only grey. Like that. Put that one down. Wow. What about like video games, like gaming? Like was the 90s like purely console, or did you guys like go to like still go to the arcades like the 80s? Mm. Because growing up, and we had we actually still had a PlayStation 2 like growing up, but we switched to like the Wii, and then afterwards we switched to like Fortnite and all that. So growing up, our dad had like a PlayStation 2, so we could play PS2 games on that, Need for Speed, and we had like this Transformers game. We had a lot of games with like PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2, but eventually it broke, so we had to chuck it away. And then we had the Wii. We played the Wii for a long time. Had like DS's, and I think we had all the DS's. So we had like DS, 3DS. When we had the Wii U, uh, Wii U broke, and then we have a Switch. But I don't think it was as fun as it used to be. Because back in the day, when you'd be so excited to come home and turn on the PlayStation, nowadays you just get on and PS2 to PS3. Yeah. With like GTA 5. Now we got GTA 6. But yeah, definitely back in the day was very different. Like I'm glad we had like a PlayStation 2. PlayStation 1 and 2, because we got to experience just a little bit of like what 90s people got to experience growing up before we moved on to like current trends. So yeah, no, exactly. There's no DLCs. Now the DLC's money making. Like like literally Fortnite has way too many skins. Fortnite has way too many skins and DLCs. But I think back then was super different. I do miss it. I do miss having like PlayStation 2. Had to chuck that away. Tony. Tony Hawk. Oh, that's what we had Gran Turismo on the PlayStation 2. We had Gran Turismo, and me and my sibling would be one of us would be cops, one of us would be criminals, and we'd choose the track like rainy thunder, mountains, and it would be so cool just to hunt them down. Like I don't know. I don't think you can't get it anymore like that. Maybe I'm thinking of it. It was definitely a different era of gaming, and I could probably imagine that the 80s were very distinct to that. GTA Vice. Oh man, GTA Vice City. GTA Vice City I played when I was younger. GTA San Andreas. I don't think I played GTA 3, but 100% GTA 4. And then growing up in my teen years, I played GTA 5. Where do I put that? Yo, Benafashwa. Benafasha, how's it going? I've been good. We're back doing the candy film. We've just been talking about like games, retro movies, like how things were back then in the day. But I'll show you a bit of it, what we've done now. Just been doing like some glue, but we have a lot of good ideas. So this is what we've been doing so far. Heck yeah. I think we're almost done with the chocolate world. Almost done with the chocolate world, and we'll probably need to move on to some other stuff. But we've actually got some good ideas. So I did this little like tunnel thing here. This I'm thinking hope it wrecks, Ralph. Yeah, this little part we're thinking of doing a like little train, this little hole. And I'm thinking of having 4 train holes. So one will be in the normal biome over there. Train will probably be up like the snowy hill down here, which will like come down. And there'll probably be a train exiting in this last world. So we came up with an idea to do trains for like licorice for the tracks, and like trees for like the chocolate world will probably be like pretzel or Chupa Chups. But yeah, so far we've made so much progress. And I also went to the city today to get this hair wax color for the film, like a goldy caramel honey color. I'm not sure if it really works well, but yeah, I got this yellowy color, which I think is pretty cool. But anyway, yeah, clap it up, making progress. But how have you been? How have you guys been? I think I'm running out of glue. My broke ass is running out of glue. Bro, oh my goodness. Oh wait. Oh. Very nice. Of the train, I know. Such a good idea. I think Chico came up with that. The licorice, it has like the same texture as like train tracks, so I thought like that's so much better than just like chocolates. But yeah, today I just went to the city, tried some food, got this new hair wax color, and then came back home to work on this. Probably might need to grab my friend for this because I haven't hung out with him in forever, so he probably thinks I don't care. But yeah, that's what we've been doing so far. Being okay. Sweet. Very nice. Oh, Chico left. Good luck with the movie. Thanks, Chico. But yeah. Oh yeah, where you from, by the way? Benna. Can I call you Benny? Yeah, where you from? Because I don't think I asked that last time. I'm all the way here in Perth, and I think it's cooling down. I think it's cooling down to autumn weather because we had 40-degree heat. We had 40-degree heat last time. I think like a couple weeks ago, and it wasn't that nice. It was not good. But yeah, we'll keep working on this thing for now, and I can't wait until we can all like decorate it and put like sprinkles and stuff on it. Afghanistan. Love Afghanistan culture. From Sydney. Yeah. It is getting cold. I checked the weather for like next week. Apparently, like Perth is gonna get down to like 8 degrees for the nighttime, so winter's coming early. Winter's coming early, guys. Fellas, gotta get warm. Put that there. We'll just slide that on. Yeah, no, for real. But yeah, I never. Doesn't he? I'd love to see snow though. I have to go all the way to Bluff Knoll for that. All the way down south near Albany. So in Perth you don't get no snow in Perth. You have to go all the way down south for that. But hey, I think this summer's been very brutal, so I'm ready for the cold. Also, what's your like interest and stuff? Because I don't think I asked that. Like, what's your favorite music? Hobbies? Oh, whoops. Yeah. There you go. Hopefully that doesn't fall over. Should be okay. Actually, I want to see if I can try to at least show this a little bit more. Might be able to show myself a bit more too. Put this here. There you go. Much better. Kawali. Oh, I don't know if I pronounced that right. Wait, is this a good camera angle? Oh wait, I don't know why I just... Bro, why did I just put it here? I don't know why I didn't think of that. Could you see that? Is that good? Okay, that might be good. I have no stand. Okay, that'd be better. Okay. Let's see if I can do a different question. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Me personally, I think I'm into... I just got recently into K-pop, which I hated for a long time, but now I like it. I was recently into like rap, like hip hop, rap, Tupac and all that. Travis Scott. I actually got the Travis Scott concert that I went to Japan, which I probably will have to edit that video. Going to school and gym. But yeah, got into K-pop, like BTS and all that recently. And I think that's probably what inspired all this, like the kawaii culture. If you've been to Japan, like all the colorful cultures and stuff. I think that's probably what inspired this the most. But super excited about it. Super excited about traveling as well. I cannot wait to travel again. Welcome to the world of being autistic, where no one wants to hire you, so you have to make your own films. Oh yeah, bro. I'm probably gonna have to edit it into like different parts, because we were there for 10 days. And uploading the photos on Instagram, like that alone took so long to edit, making them look cool. So I think editing the video, I have to edit like the concert that we went to, Hong Kong stopovers, and a lot of stuff like Kyoto, Tokyo. We went to like all like the touristy places. We didn't get to go to like other stuff because the people in our group were very like, let's go do shopping. Like, let's go look for shoes. And I was there like, bro, I just want to see some shrines. Like, I don't want to do shoe shopping, man. But it is what it is. I had a fun time going to Kyoto, seeing the shops, like small, like pop-up shops. I did not want to look for shoes while I was overseas. I wanted to enjoy a different culture. I've never traveled in my whole life, and they just want to go see shoes. And half of the people that we went to Japan with kept wandering off. So half of the time we were in Kyoto, we spent 30 minutes looking for some big teddy bear guy that kept wandering off. And we didn't know where he was. So yeah, the group was very messy. Like, everyone kept arguing. We couldn't get things done. We couldn't go see tourist sites. So that was pretty lame. So we split up. We started going like in groups and everything. But I think I will definitely edit the vlog because the Japan trip was really fun. And like Kanye West, if you know Kanye West, we went to the concert and there was a guy in the smoker room. There was a guy in the smoker room at our hotel. So my roommate went to the smoking room to have a smoke. And one of the guys told him that there was going to be Kanye West showing up at the concert. And well, we thought he was lying. Went to the concert and Kanye West showed up. So I don't know how he knew that before the concert, but a wizard. There's a lot of weird stories. Like, we were walking to the, I know, but if you think that's weird, think about this. Me and my roommate were walking to the Tokyo Tower, and it was nighttime. It was super rainy, no one around apart from scammers. We were walking, we decided everyone, like half the people in our group were like, you know, going out, doing the little girlfriend, boyfriend stuff. And me and my roommate, we just decided to walk at the streets at night, and then this random lady came out, this like random Japanese lady, and she started talking about like special massage or something. I don't really remember what that was. So we just thankfully said no, because we don't know where that would have gone. And she just kept harassing us like, would you like a special massage? And yeah, we said no, thankfully. But there was a lot of weird stuff that happened that night. We met up with like drag races, free. Possibly. Could have gotten kidnapped. But, it was very weird. Very weird. Weirdest night. And then we went to the Tokyo Tower and there was nobody there. And then I think someone in our group got harassed by the exact same lady that told us special massage and whatever it was. I don't know what she was trying to do to us. But yeah, so the same lady just kept popping out at nighttime, harassing like tourists. So if you go to Japan, just, yeah. If you go to Japan, just be wary of any special massages. But it was very weird. But yeah, where would you like to travel? Like, because I want to travel to Italy. It's my favorite country in the world. Italy, probably New Zealand, Canada. And I'm learning Chinese, so probably China. I would want to go to like India, but I'm not sure if it's safe, so probably would avoid that. Korea. There's a lot of places I want to go. Favorite BTS would be probably Suga. I like Suga. Know a lot of people in like a lot of autistics love Suga. I don't know why. Very calm guy. Suga, J-Hope, like Hope Core is like colorful. I think J-Hope inspired me. Oh, Duolingo, man. J-Hope inspired me. V. Kim Taeyong. I love all of them, but I think I love Suga the most. Jungkook. I love Cook. Jin. I love RM. I love Jimin. Gotta love Suga. For his voice, yeah. I never understood why people called Cook. I never understood why people called Cook a bunny. And then I realized it's because of his features. He has like bunny teeth. Funny. Cute bunny teeth. I think I like Suga mainly because his personality is very relaxed, very calm. Doesn't like talk that much. Let's go. Oh, wait. It's cold. Yeah. Suga's very introverted. So I think that's probably why I like them the most. Oh, I wish I had pets. We don't have any pets, but I probably will get pets when I move out. I'm not sure which one though. Do you like puppies or kittens? Hey, he's good. I think he's very like sleepy tonight. So I went in his room and he's just exhausted on the bed. Kitty, I got one. This is looking good. This is looking really cool. Put all this away. Probably had 11. Hi Anthony. We're making a Oh shoot, was I muted this whole time? Anyway. Yeah. So we're making a candy world, large scale on this like canvas. For my first film, I'm making my first ever film ever, and it's gonna be like a dopamine world. So yeah, this is, like I said before, this is the one we're working on now, which is like chocolate side of confectionery, like a chocolate world with like Oreos, Oreos, caramels, pretzels. Then over here will be the first world of the film, where we'll introduce with like, normal lollipops, gumdrops, and then over here we'll have snowy type of confectionery. So like ice creams, icy poles, and then over here we'll have cotton candy, marshmallows. So different types of confectionery. And we've so far made the model of this. If you could see from here, we've made the model of the second world. And everything is already pretty much brown, so it'll be very easy to paint. And we've added small bits and details like this little tunnel here. With train tracks, we'll put like licorice or something. So it's really cool. And so far that's what I've been doing. And I really like this, like, this hair color is nice. But yeah, if you have any suggestions that could probably go here, just let me know, because I think I'm gonna put everyone's suggestions, I'm gonna put you guys in like the credits, because y'all deserve some credit too. I don't think I could just like do this by myself, because I think half of the good ideas is from you guys. So yeah. I don't know what else to do. I think that might be it. I don't think I could do anything else. Maybe have something over here. What else do I need? I think this might be the last batch to the mountains, and then we can move on to the next step. We'll put like different rocks of like on the different worlds, but this was mainly like the rocky chocolate world that I want to do. I think we're good. Oh my gosh, why is my body so skinny? I need to put some meat on them bones. What's your favorite like BTS song? If you've listened to any, or like, because I think mine would probably be Born Singer. Born Singer is probably my favorite. I'm a born singer. Wait. Benny, did you leave? I'm a born singer to my job. I swear. Rainy, yeah. Rainy days, I'm thinking about you. Rainy days, I'm thinking about you. I gotta know the rest of the song. I think my favorite from V would be, I think it was Christmas Tree. Christmas Tree or Friends. I think I like Friends. Yeah, but friends don't say words that make friends feel like friends. Friends. I like Soul by RM because it has like a very like clean airport vibe. Like a traveling vibe, I don't know. I don't really hear a lot of people say like RM's their favorite, so he's my third favorite, but I don't really hear, like everyone likes. Well, I think the biggest ones are like Cook, V, Jimin, but I don't really hear people say like RM. I don't know. The leader, Kim Namjoon. Rap One by Sugar. Oh. I definitely love Sugar's interlude. Sugar's interlude, with like Halsey, because they've done a lot. BTS has done a lot of collabs with Halsey, so Sugar's interlude is my favorite. Not some charm, but something on needing all your soul. Summer Junior, your mom dashi come on it. Would that work? That probably won't work. Your mom dashi come on it. I think that's not cheap. Oh wait, this is closed. I'm a born singer, I swear. And I'm so glad that they came back, cause I just joined them, and they've been going for like 3 to 4 years. So They had their little like comeback in Korea, which I wish I was there. But yeah, like have you listened to like the new album, Arirang, Arirang? Because I think my favorite might have to be Merry-Go-Round. Merry-Go-Round, One More Night. I know Swim is very big right now. But I really did wish I experienced like 2021 BTS, like Permission to Dance, Butter, My Universe. I missed out on it, which sucks. But at least we get Arirang. Arirang. I swear. Originally the plan was I do like paper mache, but it wasn't like a hard surface where everything would be spiky and everything, because I'd have to like manually do it myself, like shardy. So when I used the paper managed to have that perfect texture. So when I used the glue to stick it down, it naturally crumbled and created this very like realistic rocky thing. While paper mache I could use for like the snow biome where it's more softer, but I think for this one I just want to use like rocky harder textures for like paper bags. And I had a lot of paper bags left over, so I didn't want to put it to waste. But I think we're good. I think we're good. I don't think there's anything else. There's anything else I have to fix. I think this actually just managed to create a nice space easily. We'll make sure that the tunnel of the train is nice. You're my first real fan. First real fan. Thank you so much, Benny. Benaf Shah. No. The craziness of it. Yeah. Yeah. I wish they made songs like how they used to. Because they boomed in 2020 with like Dynamite and all that, but I'm sticking to other K-pop groups. Like, I'm still listening to BTS, but I'm not just listening to BTS. I'm like doing other groups. Of course, I'm like very new, so I don't really know much groups, but I know Twice, IVE or IVE, ITZY, New Jeans, that sort of stuff. But I think I do miss how they all were like trending back in the day. Like colorful hair, Butter, Permission to Dance. I do miss like those eras, even if I wasn't like a fan back then. I'm saying, first fam, welcome to the journey. I'm gonna remember you if I ever become famous. Oh, my legs are swollen. I think we're good. I don't think there's anything else we need to do for this world. Probably might just make sure everything's stable. So we'll do like one last thing. But I think we might be good to add the surfaces now. Add the extra stuff on top. And then we'll add the decoration like the chocolate powder as a ground. And then we'll add like the decorations. Yeah, bro. If I wasn't so poor, I would probably go too. Being autistic is like for me, getting a job is impossible. But hopefully this works, YouTube. What do you think? Like, what do you guys think? Does that look cool? I think it looks really cool. I love the train tunnel. That's so cool. It's like those, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like those little Christmas models that we'd have in like Christmas malls. And like during Christmas time, you'd walk through like Maya or something. And you'd have these little like Christmas tracks, like Santas and elves and everything. It reminds me so much of those. It looks so good. And it's really elevated too. So as a small scale, I think this will look pretty huge. I mean, if we would have just take this down. If we would have just like zoom this in and like add some edits and put this outside, then everything, I think we'll have to have a stable camera and everything will look a lot more larger with trees and decorations. It looks so cool already. We are going good. Bro. That's really cool. That is really cool. Might add these last extra ones. Everything is so stuck down. And then screw them on. Yeah, we can add that. That's very easy, I think. All right, that's that. I think I might let this dry overnight, so I probably will finish up soon. But it looks Duolingo, bro. I think I reached 600 days on the streak. Woohoo! 600 days of Duolingo harassing me. That stupid green owl, bro. But yeah, I think we're good. Cause I don't have any other materials left. And surprisingly, thankfully the glue is pulled through for us. So that's really cool. Might just put that in there. Push that down there. And then add the sides. That is very nice. Very nice. Like decorations? Oh, whoops. For the decorations, or for materials, I probably will just. I think we still have like same material that I'll just use for like rocks. But like I think like I said before, for the snow world, I'll probably do like paper mache just to make it like smoother. But I'm so glad that this worked out perfectly, because this is the only world that needed this rocky hard texture, and thankfully it all worked out, so we don't have to use it again. All became perfect amount of paper bags used. Oh wait, that one requires this. I'll just stick that underneath there. I think this might be the ending for this part of the glue. Rocks too. I think I might use rocks for the normal biome, just like candy rocks. Again, I think the mistake that I had before is that I wanted everything to be like hard, like everything to be super hard model, but because it's so papery and like weak material, I think I just have to treat it like it's delicate. So even if I was to do like the rocks, I think the rocks would just be like paper bags. Because I think I just want to get like the shots instead of it just being like a class project. So the main thing is just to have everything just looking like the candy world. And then we're good to go. And then we could start decorating. Yeah, probably would be making sure I get the terrain first, and then we'll paint it, put layers over. We also have, oh, someone's speeding. Naughty, naughty. Yeah, I think we'll do the terrain first, then paint it, and then put layers over, and then after that, we'll be able to put the decorations in, because every single world I've done a little border, so I know where I'm working with, and this was just flat, to put this hard text that doesn't come off, and everything else is pretty much still, so it was really just to get the terrain, and then, yeah, just get the terrain, put some powder on, and then everything will look like more heel-like. But I think for certain things, like rocks and everything, I might just leave it instead of putting powder on, because the paper have already done such a nice texture for like the rocks. Like, that's really cool. Sugar. I think I really just wanted to do something fun. I think like if you know like unmasking. I think you said you were autistic too. But yeah, I think like unmasking autism. Like everyone wants you to like act a certain way, and it's so stressful nowadays. Like I think Autism Awareness Month is coming up soon. So for the sugar, I think it just inspired me to make something of like how neurodivergent people see the world, how everything is different, everything's constantly colorful, and we love patterns. So different things working as like counterparts. Like one biome would be normal candy with lollipops, and then in another one, everything is chocolatey, but it's still so sweet. that I think like a lot of people like, who are like, you know, neurodivergent. It's very weird. I know it doesn't make sense, but yeah, I think I wanted to just get like the message of like, you know, how autistics think. You know, like how we have to like live every day with like so much of this color going on. And yeah. Yeah, I know. Thank you so much. I thought people were gonna think this was so weird, but I've never unmasked before, so this is the most like realist I've been, I think. Like stuttering over and over again. Like that's why I'm so poor. Cause for everyone else, like getting jobs is so much easier. It's the easiest thing. And then I think they look at this and they're like, that's really cool. How'd you do that? But for us, it's really just creativity. And then for us, we question people like, how did you do that stuff? Like, how'd you socialize so easily? Like, how'd you get a job so easily? But for people like me, it's like the hardest thing in the world. So if it does succeed one day, and thousands of people do this, I'm already monetized. So hopefully I can earn money from doing this. It will probably take a long time, like a lot of years, but I think it's just a message of like unmasking and just being fun, you know? I think life is for fun. So, yeah. Let's hug. Virtual hug. Thank you so much. But yeah, I think that's what inspired me the most. Just being creative. Because I think a lot of people need to hear it. Like, you can't let your creativity die in like nowadays. Like, there's a lot going on in the world. So, I just want to like create something where people can just like be happy. And like people like you guys, people like you, Benaf Schwa, where you can just like, you know, chill here, talk, safe spot. Because every single day it's like, really is a struggle. Like talking to people, you know, having a mask, having like a fake personality. So, if people do see this and Jimmy Fallon asks me how I came up with this, then that's probably the answer. Be like, how did you come up with this, man? Everybody wants to know. But yeah, that's what's happening. And Autism Awareness Month is literally April, so next month, a few days. So I think it's the perfect timing for all this. And I just had to start, so. But thank you guys so much for supporting me. It's really been a cool journey. True. Okay, I think that might be. That's the end of that. But yeah, I think it's just to be yourself, like not care what other people like it is very hard to like it's easy to say and like hard to do, but like I think you're only young once and you're only old once, so just do it. Like who cares what other people think? Because I think if you try to fit in, then it's not gonna matter in a few years. But like you being you, I think like it's really gonna matter, because I think I got inspired the most by seeing someone like be so like original, and it was so nice, even if I didn't really know them. But yeah, just be yourself, and no, yeah, nobody should judge, because we've already made such a cool thing here, so it's very funny. Yeah, I'm probably gonna finish up. I've run out of materials, so I think that's it. I'll just show you what we've done. Thank you so much for the kind words. It means so much. I feel so inspired. Yeah, this is what we've done so far. I think that is generally the end of it, of the chocolate world. And then we can move on to snowy world, where everything's white, green. So it's gonna look really cool. And we even hit 1 hour of filming, so I think I'm gonna finish up here. But that is the progress so far. Ew, why's my face? Acne still there. That is so cool. But yeah, I don't know who's here. I think it might just be you, Benny. But thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. It was real fun talking to you guys, chatting. There's acne right there. Ew. The light always be snitching me, man. The light won't be snitching on me. Oh. But yeah, so I'm probably just gonna glue this down tomorrow a little bit, just so it sticks, and then we're going to put a layer on, put powder on, like glue, and then we can move on to the next world. And once everything is done, we could then decorate it. It will look really, really cool. And by the end of it, we'll see how it looks. So I'm really excited for it. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. And also, my hair was dark yesterday. So does this color look good for the candy film? I wanted to go for like a honeycomb color, like a honey color. It's supposed to look like very like dirty color, but I'm not too sure. Yeah. I need to wash this hair off. It's busy shed. But anyway. Probably gonna end the live here. What color? I think it was. I might do a live stream tomorrow, showing like getting ready, because I actually have a few packages coming tomorrow. I have a few parcels coming tomorrow, where I think it is the last of my candy accessories. So I'll have a big waffle on my head, and a few like candy pieces, and that's pretty much it. So we already have the candy stuff. Super excited. Have like blushes on my face. And that's pretty much it. I don't know. I think that's all there is to say. But yeah, I think the color I got was like, I think it was like honey gold, like Moffajang, the Moffajang hair wax. And I also had to use the TV paint. to hide the stupid acne. So there's, and I also got this cool thing from Japan. But yeah, I think it looks really cool. It was either that or like brown hair color. But I don't really, I don't know, like a brownish ginger color. But I think that's probably the end. So hope you guys are super excited to see this come together. We've already finished one terrain of the world. So I'll be doing tomorrow, personally, like about me, like doing photo shoots and stuff. Like demo photo shoots, draft photo shoots. And then later down the line when we start making it, we will probably redo the photo shoots. But for now, we're gonna stick close to doing this project because it is so cool to do that. So yeah, I'm gonna end the live stream here and could do any color. Rainbow. But yeah. Bye, cat. Pink. I could try pink. I could try, yeah, rainbow, pink. I could try a lot of colors. I'll see how it works. But yeah, I think this really came out well as my first like hair color. So the gold really looks cool. It's less goofier in the lighting. But anyway, wish I could chat more with you guys, but I think I'm running out of battery. And it's been 1 hour and 7 minutes. Yeah. So hopefully I didn't talk too weirdly, talk too annoying this whole stream. Again, it's my second stream, so it's very nerve-wracking to still do this. But yeah, if you guys are very excited for the journey, then follow along and we'll probably get to decorating as fast as possible because I have so much decorations. You can go see the video I did on, I think it was my second video, on personal talk. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and bro, I'm probably the weirdest one on this. I am weird as heck. I am really weird. I can't even form sentences. Spray paint. Okay. Okay. Take care, guys. Take care, man. I'll see you next time. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I think tomorrow I'll do decorating like the model version of me. So anyway, thank you so much, guys, for watching. I'll see you tomorrow or whenever I see you.